Welcome back, everybody. Some of you are perhaps surprised to see me at this point, and others are not. Well, the time has arrived for me to make an important announcement that was certain to come. After much consideration and discussions with my family and my friends, I have decided I will be leaving WKTV and pursue other interests. Retiring? Shuffling around in slippers? I don't think so. I've actually joined a band, but more about that in a minute. In my 35 years here at this station, you have been gracious enough to invite me into your homes and allowed me to become part of your families. Television has that unique ability to bring us all together in a way that no other medium can do. When I walk the malls and local stores, I'm amazed at how many of you come up and say that you grew up with me. Some of you have moved away for many years and moved back only to find me still here. How curious the paths our lives take. Well, that time is drawing to a close. My career has taken me from a small radio station in Utica to filming documentaries on gunfighters in the dusty cow towns of Kansas, Abilene, Dodge City, Coffeyville, all the way to anchoring in Wichita and in the home of the Buckeyes in Columbus, Ohio, and then back to Wichita and even to the hallowed halls of 30 Rock. It's been a great run. Tom Brokaw and I often spoke of a common bond we both have. I had my first taste of wanting to be in television at the age of 12 when, with my nose pressed against the glass of the old RCA exhibition hall on 49th Street, some of you old enough to remember that, I saw my first live telecast, The Today Show. Oh, the first one with Dave Garroway and that crazy chipmunk that bounded all over the place. Did I say chipmunk? I meant to say chimpanzee. I waved at the black and white camera so my grandparents back in Utica could see. Well, the Today Show is done right there in the exact same place today. I shared that story with Tom Brokaw, and he told me he did the same thing in the same place when he was 12. We might have been there at the same time, who knows? How curious the paths our lives take. That was in 1954. NBC had a color TV on display for the crowd to see. Nobody owned one yet. Television was still in its infancy, and a young man named Dick Clark had just begun his career right here in this studio. Tonight will be the last of my late shows at 10 and 11. Beginning Monday, I will co-anchor continually with my colleague Kristen Copeland at 6 p.m. for the remainder of November. My last day on the air will be Thursday, November 29th at 6 p.m. As for my future, I will celebrate my beautiful wife's birthday the next day on November 30th. And for the first time in 35 years, she and I will each have each other back at night. I will become more active in my church. I'll be testing the waters of an internet radio show. And as a musician in a rock band, oh yeah, I'm honored to have become a member of the Mark Bolos Band. Some great musicians. We're going to be playing locally and all over the state with some powerful, uplifting music. So if you can, stop by and say hi. I could have taken this time to philosophize on the direction of television news, but you know what? It is what it is, and the direction it takes will depend largely on what you, its audience, allow. I'll leave that to the future. It goes without saying, though, that I am going to miss those whom I've worked with, both past and present. They are the meat and the muscle of this television station. In short, they are what makes it number one. They are what makes this place tick. So for now, you will be seeing changes on the air right here, but that's what television has always been about, change. It's not a goodbye, not right now, just a heads up that the time is coming for me to move on.
We can't change your mind?
No, no, I don't think so.
You know, and a lot of people don't know with Bill, 35 years ago, he started at the station to anchor these 6 and 11 o'clock broadcasts. And I don't know, I've changed my duties half a dozen times. You've never in 35 years changed your duties here at WKTV.
No, I haven't,
You're
but I've seen a lot of
6 and 11.
here. We didn't have a noon, we didn't have a 5, we didn't have a 10. We didn't have several of the morning shows that we did. In fact, the first thing I did was anchor a little 5-second insert in the middle of the Today Show. So,
well, Bill, congratulations. And again, this is not goodbye for now, just a heads up that the time is coming. Congratulations, Bill.
Thank you very much, everybody. Love you all. We'll see you later on tonight on News Channel 2, WKTV at 10 and 11. See you then.